Hello, welcome to my round 8 wrap up. I'm going to go over the teams that win and lose from last week, and plus the round 9 tips. Alright, let's go. Round 8. First game was at Suncorp Stadium, Brisbane. The Brisbane Broncos beat Cronulla Sharks 16-7. I had that one wrong. Then at Cbus Stadium in Gold Coast is the Penrith Panthers beat the Gold Coast Titans 80-5. Penrith right. And then we had at Central Coast Stadium Gosford the Rabbitohs 40, Manly 22. And then at Moreton Daily Stadium we had the Warriors beat the Raiders 21-20. I didn't have that. I went the Raiders to beat the Warriors. And unfortunately my Roosters went down to the Bulldogs Accor Stadium 16-12. I had that one wrong. Had this one wrong too. The Cowboys beat the Eels 35-4 at TIO Stadium. And then the Storm beat the Knights 50-2 at Donald Jones Stadium in Newcastle. And at Wednesday Stadium, Wollongong, Dragons beat the Titans. I'll go over. Sharks lost, Penrith won, Rabbitohs won, Raiders, Roosters, Eels lost, and Storm and Tigers. And let's go to round 9. Thursday the 5th of May at Accor Stadium in Sydney, it is South Sydney Rabbitohs versus the Brisbane Broncos. Rabbitohs are $1.28, Broncos at $3.75. I'm going to go the Rabbitohs to win. My first try scorer will be Damien Cook. I'm going to go Rabbitohs, say 26, Broncos 14, and there we go. And the first of two games on Friday 6th of May at GIO Stadium in Canberra, it is the Canberra Raiders versus the Bulldogs. Raiders went down to the Warriors by 21-20, and Bulldogs surprised my team, the Sydney Roosters, by winning 16-12. You might think I'm crazy, but I am actually going with the Bulldogs because I have a feeling they're gonna be a better side than the Raiders. And at the moment, Jack White is out for 2 weeks for suspension, so I'm gonna go Bulldogs 18, Raiders 10. My first try scorer, who else? Josh Adokar. He was the first try scorer against the Roosters last week, and I reckon he could do it again. Alright. And then we go to Friday the 6th of May at Bluebird Stadium in Penrith. Is the Penrith Panthers versus the Parramatta Eels. Eels are $1.20. No, Panthers are $1.25, and the Eels are at $4. So obviously I'm going Penrith. I'm going to go 36-6. First try scorer Stephen Crichton. And if there's any Para fans or people think that Parramatta could beat Penrith, they're at $4 odds. Then we have the first of 3 games on Saturday, 7th of May at 4 Pines Park. It's Manly Seagulls versus the West Tigers. Manly lost by 18 against the South Sydney Rabbitohs, and Tigers lost by 6 to St. George. I am going to Manly this time. I'm going to go 28-4. First try scorer. Let's go with Daly Cherry Evans. See how we go. And the next game's at BB Prince Stadium in Mackay is the Sydney Roosters versus the Gold Coast Titans. Rooster at $1.28. Titans at $3.75. Just seeing if we have the teams in yet. I don't know. So, doesn't say at the moment. But I did say our last two games last year, we both times we made the Titans by 1 point. Alright. It doesn't say, okay. Alright. I'm gonna go Roosters. Let's go 24-12. First try scorer if he's playing Joseph Sawali. If not, I'm gonna go James Tedesco, first try scorer. And then we have at 7:35 at Queensland Country Bay Stadium in Townsville is the Cowboys versus the Knights. Knights went down to the Storm 50-2, and Cowboys won 35-4 against Parramatta last week in Darwin. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go to Cowboys. I don't see the Newcastle Knights winning. I'm gonna go Cowboys 42, Knights 4. And I'm gonna first try scorer for the Cowboys. Let's go Chad Townsend. I reckon Jason Tamalulu is at least gonna score 2 tries. So I believe Cowboys are gonna come up with a lot of points. So 42-4, you hear it here. And the last two games are on Sunday the 8th of May, 2 p.m. at AAMI Park in Melbourne. It's the Melbourne Storm versus the St. George Dragons. The Storm are at $1.70. The Dragons are at $9. Oh boy. If you're a Dragons fan or not keen on Melbourne Storm to win and you want to bet on them, they're at $9. I wouldn't be too surprised if Dragons did not upset, but I think Storm will be too good for them. I'm gonna go Storm can I say this? I'm gonna go. They're gonna win 60-12. Yeah, you hear it here. 60 points to 12. And Brian Pappenhausen's gonna score 3 tries. He's gonna be the first try scorer. You heard it here. And finally, Sunday the 8th of May at Pointsbin Stadium in Sydney, it's Cronulla Sharks versus the Warriors. The Warriors did beat Canberra by 1 last week, and the Sharks went down to the Broncos 16 points to 7. I'm gonna go Sharks in a close one. I think Warriors will be in the game, so I'm gonna go Sharks 20, Warriors 16, and then I'll go over my tips for this week. Rabbitohs, Bulldogs, Penrith, Manly, Roosters, Cowboys, Storm, and Sharks. Hope your teams get up this week, and I'll see you next Tuesday for my round 9 wrap up, plus my round 10 tips. Bye!